We found our first opponent and won the die roll, so we're gonna play first. This hand is a decent keep. Okay, I think first we're gonna detection probe to see what we are up against. This looks very much like Jeskai, but probably no Nahiri because they usually don't run Restoration Angel, especially not 2. So not sure. Maybe he runs both. We will see. I think given his hand we don't need red as much. So I think what I want to do is go for Watery Grave first. And I think I actually not gonna Inquisition because I rather cantrip to try and find a second land to play Sing in the Ice next turn. And if not, play Inquisition. Okay. Didn't find a land. I think what we want to take here is Serum Visions, since he has light on land, and the rest is kind of unimpressive. If he passes our Thing in the Ice, that's fine. We have another one and we don't mind the land at the moment. He could even like fix our red mana if we don't find a red land as our second land. We found a second land and it is also gonna be red. Well, this is pretty good right now given that he has 1 or 0 lands. Still think we want to play this first to get something going and start getting rid of counters on this. This is not gonna run away. So I think this is a reasonable idea. Okay. Spell Snare. Gonna Forkbolt him. He might be passing this end of turn. Alright, he doesn't. Oh. So yeah, Fall is the half we want to cast here. Let's see. We hit both Restoration Angels, that's sweet. That was quite a nice hit there, given that he has Wall of Omens and already 3 lands. Really nice. I think we're gonna take his path or make him use it. Either way, he's gonna use it. Or he isn't. Interesting. He wants us to bounce his Wall of Omens, I see. We're not gonna do that, at least not without being able to Inquisition it. Oh, he's passing it, that's fine. Fetch a mountain. Good that the Restoration Angels are gone. see if he drew into a third one. This is definitely a different deck than a hero deck. Yeah, found another one. That's pretty good, I guess. He might be running Kiki as well, if he runs Angel and Wall. So we will find out. We are very flooded. 118 land deck. There's the Kiki that I expected. Good that we have a lightning bolt. And yeah, I think this is what we want to be taking. So he has Bolt, Mana Leak and Kiki. Let's hope we don't die to the Colonnade though. At least his Kiki is not gonna do anything anytime soon. With one red land in play. It's kind of ambitious to fetch these basics here with the Kiki in the deck, and he got punished for it properly. Don't think getting back Delver or Thing is worth it. Although could get Thing back, but I don't think that's gonna do enough. So I rather just make him fall. Spell Snare. I think we might have to Lightning Bolt this Snapcaster. Given how far away he is from Kiki, that's alright. He has Bolt and he can start pressuring us. Come on, give us a Reveler. That's what he's in there for. Now he can activate Colonnade and is one red source away from Kiki. At least we have an answer to the Colonnade now. But yeah, Swift Spear is looking silly. And he found the red mana. Let's kill this guy. Get rid of the lands. But yeah, we're gonna die to the Colonnade now if he does it right. Wall of Omens deck is definitely not the deck we put the Swift Spears in the deck for. But oh well. Not likely to meet a Wall of Omens these days, but yeah, can happen. Yeah, that was a great draw. Let's see if this can salvage the game. think I don't want to cast anything into his mana leak. And yeah, we'll just die. So we want these three. I think we want Vendilion Click. And we also want Duress. Definitely don't want Fogbolt. I think I actually like Terminate. And I probably don't like Lightning Bolt much. Sure, it can kill Kiki, but that's kind of all it does. I think this looks reasonable. This is fine. That's a fair keep. I think I wanna fetch a Bloodstained Mire here. Blood Crypt, I mean. Sorry about that. And next turn I'm probably gonna go Thing in the Eyes, Gitaxian Probe. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go Thing in the Eyes path, since there's no rush to cast the probe. This first, see what we find. And to see if it's worth casting Inquisition already. I think it is. Thoughtseize, I mean. I think it is. Sand is kind of weird. I guess if he passes in response, which is to be expected, I'll either take Things or Visions. Probably Things though. Which is a bit annoying, I have to admit. I think I might have... Oh yeah, Things is actually fine. Because while he can find land for Restoration Angel, he's not gonna get extra value and we can terminate it. So we have the board stabilized. And then can soon go for Reveler. Which currently costs 6, 5 for the Terminate. Just need to find something else. He goes for the Visions, which was to be expected. And then has Helix up, which he might just throw at our face at the end of turn. We are lower than we would like to be, I guess. Now we can terminate the Restoration Angel at the end of his turn. at the end of our turn, since he's most likely gonna play that. Okay, when the link click, that's fine. We're gonna deprive that. That was an interesting course of events. Fetch Watery Grave. And then delay Reveler another turn. Let's see what we find. A couple of removal spells that we don't really want at the moment. I think I don't really want Murderous Cut either. Yeah, that's fine. Our Reveler costs 4, but I'm gonna hold on to the Terminate. There's the Helix. Nice bug magic online. Nice bug. Let's see what he has. Remand and Mana Leak. Okay, so gotta pass. No Angel end of turn. Interesting. Maybe he's expecting us to hold a Terminate type effect. Not sure though. So I think I'm just gonna leave both of those on top. The first one's gonna get bolted and finally we get the Restoration Angel that we wanted to kill so badly. That's good. So what we can do now is this. And then we can play both Delvers. We kind of gave him a Mana Leak target. That wasn't the best. Actually, kind of punted there. I think we should have probably played around this. But still we get to play this guy. He's gonna remand it and we replay it. And then we are suddenly in a really nice spot. That's actually fine, because if he had the Mana Leak still, that wouldn't have worked out that well. And we get to play the second Delver and Inquisition his hand to take the last Mana Leak, which doesn't really do anything. But he has another Restoration Angel. Let's see. No flip. Thoughtseize is a pretty bad card here. Actually, that was a punt. I should have cast it because his hand card is not a land, since otherwise he probably would have played it. So it's a spell. We want to get rid of that spell, whatever it is. Another Restoration Angel, well worth it. Well, we wasted the damage here. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Main deck Lighthouse is very fair. Let's hope we have a good card on top. Oh, he has Colonnade active. That is a problem. That's not what we wanted, but still pretty good. Maybe better than what we wanted, actually. Yes, finally. So we got a removal. And a counterspell. That is really nice. I think we want to do this now. So we deal 1 more damage. And hopefully are able to kill him next turn. That's a close game, but one that we should be winning. I don't think there's much that he can draw that kind of gets us there. Like Supreme Verdict would be really devastating because we can't stop it, and it would set us to no pressure and we might just die to Colonnade before we are able to kill him. But it looks like we are winning. Yep, we got him. Nice. Back-to-back Reveler is even better than back-to-back Treasure Cruise in situations like this. Okay, I think we'll leave everything as is. Let's hope we can pull this off one more time. He had no Wall of Omens. I guess that was a good omen, since that card is actually really annoying for us and really good against us. We have to mulligan this hand. This is a pretty good keep. Not more lands on a mulligan to 6, so we're gonna find a third one eventually. No, we don't even need one. There it is, as I expected. So I guess we're gonna pave the way for a thing in the ice. Big Elspeth, interesting. But his hand is really bad. Did he mulligan? No, he didn't. That is kind of greedy. Yeah, I think we'll take the Restoration Angel here, since the Elspeth is really far away. So we should be in a really good position to win this game, given what he kept. Seems a bit greedy to me, but I don't mind. I think I maybe should have played Polluted Delta here and fetched, so that we can potentially cast all 3 of these next turn if we draw a third blue source. But this is fairly minor. But I notice a bit of a hastiness and sloppiness today, so I should really slow down and think about what to do. Oh, this is nice. I think I wanna Vendilion click here. Do I though? Actually, probably not yet. I think I'm just gonna Serum Visions and roll from there. Position is a nice start. I think I can top both lands and mill them away with Sword Score on his upkeep. And so even if he counters this, we can do it again on our upkeep. Things is fine. Don't really do anything. And now we can flip this and discard this, which is nice. So this game is looking really good all of a sudden. Take the kitchen things. Yeah, this game is over. It should be, at least. was good, I guess. Great top deck. Now the game is very much not over. There was a really great top deck because now his vision is gonna kick in soon. So let's take this card and here discard the Elspeth, and then roll from there. I think we can, like, at the end of turn cast Click, which will most likely just die to one of his 2 burn spells because he should have red mana now. Yeah, exactly. That is fine. So the interesting question is who to target. I think I actually gonna get rid of the Dreadbore here, so we can get to Reveler, since the card is kind of awkward right now. And we get to play Thing in the Ice. That's fine. We have no more land. Let's hope our Bedlam Reveler is gonna resolve. This is fine. You're still in an okay position. Right, Lightning Bolt that we already knew. Give us a discard spell, that would be so sweet. Please don't have a mana leak. I think it's better than waiting a turn. It is just a remand, that's alright. I really like how much smoother the Reveler runs and feels in this deck than in the blue-red version. It has not really been awkward yet. Sure, the Terminate situation could have been better, but aside from that, it feels really smooth and can cast it a lot quicker, and oftentimes at the first point where you have nothing better to do and have a Reveler, you can kinda want to cast it. Oh wait, I want to cast this obviously. And then this. And then okay. So I guess the last card in this hand is doing nothing. Okay. Cannot attack. This is gonna be a close one, and it's not looking great for us. We can actually rebuy a Vendalion Click, which is nice. Did he draw a lightning bolt? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he did. Wow. What a slow roll. Okay, he got us. That was a close one. Colonnade can be really annoying. And I guess it's worth reconsidering the Dreadbore for stuff like that. Okay, see you for the next match.